Jersey
the dog.
Jersey the dog. You're witnessing another Jersey the Dog Summit Series video, instructional, starring Ryan Eula.
Hello, welcome again. We are today going to be removing the shroud because we get questions for that on the Kozy Heats. Specifically here we're going to work on the Chaska. We have another video series that goes through taking off the screen, getting the glass, doing all that. So I'm going to move through some of that process pretty quick. If you need to find that, you can go to our YouTube channel. It'll show you how to do all those components. A little bit of a slower pace, all separately, make it easier for you. But this is going to be a little bit different. This is for when we install a unit and some of the fascia work hasn't been done, but somebody wants to be able to maybe take the shroud off so that they can bring the fascia behind, not damage the unit, not damage the shroud with any of the thin set or anything along those lines. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. It's real simple, real easy. Like I said, I'm going to move through this portion pretty quick. Sorry, out of screen. Only because, like I said, we've had a little tutorial series on this already. So just taking off that screen front, the shrouds. Ted had the unit on, hence why I'm wearing the gloves, because it's a little hot. Phillips head, that's the only thing you'll need for this. I usually use a little bit of a longer bit. That way I can kind of get at some of the access points here, especially with it being hot right now. So you have 4 screw points. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And basically, all you do is just slowly take it off. Sometimes, now this is the older shroud, so these screws are actually harder to deal with. Sometimes in these older units, you actually have to take off the glass face first, but they've actually reduced the screw size so that the screw head on the newer ones isn't so large. Makes it easier to take off without actually having to take off the glass itself. So we'll hope we can do that on these since this is a little bit of an older unit. But 4 screws, we're off, and then basically all that happens, move this to the side, just slide it forward and off, and that's it. So there's your unit, tape it off, bring the fascia down, and then you can put the shroud back on whenever necessary. And same process holds. There's little, you can see these little guys right here. So basically your shroud has the screw holes on the inside. This thing's hot. So just line it up on the inside. So you want your frame edge on the shroud to go inside this external firebox that's on the unit itself. So basically just slides in. Sometimes you have to give it a little tap. Same thing here. Just basically slide it in, give it a little tap, make sure everything meets up, and then screw those 4 screws back in. And then once again, if need be, you can go back to our old video which shows you how to put the screen front, all the louvers back on, and there you go.
You have been watching Summit TV.